Welcome back to Amplified. It's Black History Month, and as we continue to celebrate Black excellence tonight, we want to laud the work of a true pioneer of the digital age. 20 years ago, he said he wanted, quote, to help close the digital divide by establishing world-class leadership in the technology space by creating technology products and solutions by and for people of African descent. It was 15 years ago this month that he launched what would later be called blackfacts.com. As founder and chief technology officer, Ken Granderson has maintained this invaluable historical database to preserve and drive the information stream of our history. Featuring more than 50,000 articles and other Black history tidbits, we've often featured on Black Facts. We've actually often featured blackfacts.com right here on BNC. You know we're always amplifying complex subjects like voting rights on Amplified. And in this next clip, Black Facts speaks to how MLK protege, Reverend Jesse Jackson, brought Black voters together to fight for voting rights nearly 40 years ago.
In 1971, Jackson founded PUSH, or People United to Save Humanity, later changed to People United to Serve Humanity, an organization that advocated self-reliance for African Americans and sought to establish racial parity in the business and financial community. He was a leading voice for Black Americans during the early 1980s, urging them to be more politically active and heading up a voter registration drive that led to the election of Harold Washington as the first Black mayor of Chicago in 1983. The following year, Jackson ran for the Democratic nomination for president. On the strength of his Rainbow/Push coalition, he placed third in the primaries, propelled by a surge of Black voter participation. He ran again in 1988 and received 6.6 million votes, or 24% of the total primary vote, winning 7 states and finishing second behind the eventual Democratic nominee, Michael Dukakis. Jackson's continued influence in the Democratic Party in the decades that followed ensured that African American issues had an important role in the party's platform.
Historically, nuggets like that have put literally hundreds of millions of eyes on this platform, making Black Facts a go-to and trusted source of information about all things Black. Joining me now is tech visionary and founder and chief technology officer of blackfacts.com, Ken Granderson. Ken, we are so psyched to have you on. I'd actually like to start with you telling me about the early days when it was still the information superhighway and the World Wide Web. I want to know about both the tech side from your perspective. What were the limitations and possibilities? And about the content side. Why was it so important for you early on to put Black-centric information online?
Well, hey, Aisha, thank you so much for having me on here. Love what you and everyone else at BNC does. You know, our voices, our truth is what we do. So we thank you. So yeah, the story starts a long time ago. Actually, back in the 90s, I started putting out software, quit my tech job, was creating Black-oriented software, and it really was 1997, the year that large numbers of Blacks in America started going online, that we decided when Black folks get online, we want to try to make sure that we see ourselves represented, because so many times new things, we can kind of be shy and think, oh, maybe this is not for us. So there were lists of Black history events for the day that were out there being shared, and I put them into a database so they could be searched, and built it really as a passion project up until about a year ago that we decided to make it into a real business, built AI stuff behind it. The video that you picked actually is an AI generated voice, because we're just two guys, just me and my business partner, Dale, running the entire thing. So, you know, we're technologists. So we know how to leverage the technology to do the work of like a big team. And we've just been, you know, going full tilt, making sure that we are here in the web space. Yeah, that's what we do.
Love it. Well, here on Amplified, we talk so much about both access and representation. Right now, we're looking at one of my heroes. Oh, there she comes, Congresswoman Shirley Chisholm, first black woman elected to Congress, but also the first woman to run for president in the Democratic Party. I think it's important for us all to be read in on people like Congresswoman Chisholm. That's the representation part. But I also think that having access to this information is comparably important. Talk about how you've worked to give black and brown people an introduction to these stories.
Wow. Well, we have always collected information from online, different articles from different websites. We just show a little snippet because, fair use. We're not trying to take anybody's content. We're trying to, amplify the work that the historians and the journalists are doing out there. In 2020, we started creating videos that transformed our viewership and helped us start to get into schools and companies that are interested in having very consumable short pieces of Black history, like the Shirley Chisholm video, like the Jesse Jackson video. We have over 700 videos now in 12 different series, like Inspiring Women, Black History Heroes. We've got LGBTQ pioneers, Afro-Latino trailblazers, Caribbean revolutionaries. So we understand and appreciate our intersectionality because, Black is not just one thing. And we celebrate it all. And we are just working to put our words out there and protect our culture using a technology platform that we created, we control, and we own.
It's all just so fascinating to me. I love talking to you because we are now going into this new land of a metaverse and a next iteration of the World Wide Web. And I wonder, is it okay for me to just call you a tech OG? Because 30 years ago, you actually digitized the text of a book called African Americans in Boston, More Than 350 Years. And then a few years later, you turned that into an educational series. That was really cutting edge back then, and it was culturally relevant software. And so, I wonder, how were your first attempts in the space received?
Okay, so I'm going to say that one of the challenges of being ahead of the curve is a lot of times people have no idea what you're doing. And we ran into that, whether it was the 350 Years of History program. We put Boston's Black communities, Roxbury, Dorchester, and Mattapan online back in '96. We did a really advanced version, Roxbury.com, in 2002. We tried to launch blackpeople.com as a social network in 1999. Folks, investors we put it in front of, they had no idea what we were trying to do. We're hopeful that now, with the internet and technology just being so intertwined in our homes, that as we are moving into Web3, we've started playing around with some NFTs, and we're going to be issuing a Black Facts token as well as some of our series and NFTs. We have ideas on the drawing board for virtual worlds modeled after Black glory times, real as well as fictional, like Afrofuturist. So we're going to be there. We're looking for folks who have that vision and are willing to really roll up your sleeves and get your hands dirty, because this is not easy work. It wasn't so popular back then. Now it gets a lot of lip service, but we're going to stay in the game, and we're looking forward to connecting with more people who understand that this is the present and our future. And just like in the 90s, there was no barriers to entry. There's no barriers to entry to Web3, except the barriers are up here in our mind. If we don't recognize that it's a wide open thing for us and get involved, we will find ourselves left behind.
Well, I'm going to give you the last 30 seconds of this because I was just about to ask you how you are staying relevant in this space and what you are looking ahead to. So I would love it, because there are a lot of people of your generation who are like, I'm barely on Facebook, right? If you could just give us your 20-second spiel as a Black community, why it's so critical that we stay on top of and maybe ahead of the curve with regards to technology.
Well, you know what? Technology, I look at it like a tsunami wave. It is coming, whether you like it or not, whether you want to be involved or not. And you got two choices. You either let yourself get washed away or you learn how to surf. I suggest we learn how to surf and we figure out how we can use these technologies to empower and uplift our people. That's what we do at Black Facts. That's what many of us who are working in the tech industry can do. And I strongly encourage, give it a shot. You never can imagine how much impact you can make just by making that decision that you're going to be part of Black history.
Ken Granderson, co-founder of blackfacts.com. Thank you so much for being on with me tonight and for sharing. Everybody go to the website and get your swag. We appreciate having you here. Thank you.